All right, let's dive in. Picture this. We're stepping into a cosmic courtroom, a place called the Hall of Weighing. And in this hall, the fate of billions of souls is hanging in the balance. We're talking the unborn, their parents, even criminals dragged up from hell. The trial that's about to happen is going to change the rules of the entire game. And boom, right out of the gate, the trial kicks off with this absolute bombshell from the creator. So you can just throw out everything you thought you knew about what a divine being wants. This isn't about obedience or servitude. Oh no, this is about something way more demanding and, honestly, a lot more dangerous.
So if not zombies, then what is the demand? Well, the creator lays out his vision, and it's not for followers, it's for fighters. He's not looking to fill out a choir with more angels. He is actively recruiting for a war.
And the core of this whole demand comes down to this one concept: holy fire. Now, this isn't just about, being a good person. It's about being an effective one. The creator wants souls who can look at the corruption down on Earth, whether it's in a war room or a corporate boardroom, and have the guts and the initiative to use divine power against it, all on their own. And this really gets to the heart of why we're even here, according to this text. Free will? It was never a test to see if you just follow the rules. It was a gift. It was a tool for souls to actually push themselves, to grow and to become powerful in their own right, to become, as the creator calls it, competent coworkers. Okay, so how in the world do the souls respond to that? Faced with this absolutely massive task, everyone in that chamber, especially the unborn, is just pushed to their breaking point. And their first move? It's a vow born from pure, stunning desperation. Can you even imagine saying that? It's a completely reckless, all-or-nothing gamble. These souls are pretty much saying, we get it. We finally understand the stakes. Give us the training, and if we fail, we accept the absolute worst punishment. They're not asking for a free ride anymore. They are begging for a chance to get in the fight. But the creator's response is not what anyone expects. It isn't some stern acceptance of their deal. Instead, it's this pained, almost vulnerable question. He reveals that damnation isn't just a punishment for them, it's a constant source of suffering for him, their father. And that changes the entire mood of the trial. And that emotional shift immediately triggers a strategic one. Hearing that pain in the creator's voice, the souls from hell they completely change their tune. The defiance is gone. Instead, they start chanting, "Father, forgive us. We didn't know what we were doing." It's a massive pivot from demanding their rights to literally begging for mercy. But even begging for mercy misses the point. The creator is actually insulted. He's floored that these souls would treat free will, this incredible gift, like it's some hot potato they just want to give back in exchange for safety. To him, it's like they're rejecting his greatest present. So it really feels like they're at a dead end. The souls have tried everything. They've made demands, promises, pleas, and absolutely nothing has worked. But then, a new energy starts to build in the chamber. A low hum that seems to connect every single soul in the room. I mean, how is that even possible? You've got the most innocent of souls, the unborn, next to their parents from heaven and hell, you've got babysitters, and you've got hardened criminals. How could a group like that possibly find one single thought that every single one of them could agree on? Well, the answer is so simple, and yet it's overwhelmingly powerful. They don't argue anymore. They don't try to make another deal. They sing. In one single unified voice, they find a new kind of plea that just cuts through all the complex rules and cosmic laws. And it starts out as this simple chant. It's not a demand for salvation. It's not a promise to be good. It's just this raw, humble request for one more shot. All we are saying is give us a chance. And the chant just grows. It gets louder and louder, gaining power with every single voice that joins in. The sound itself becomes this physical force, this tidal wave of pure, unified desire that's pushing against the walls of the hall, against the thrones, against the creator himself. And at its peak, it is the only thing that exists in that chamber. It is the collective voice of billions of souls pouring every single ounce of their being into this one simple, undeniable request. This was the data that was never factored in. Just raw, unified hope. This moment, this completely unprecedented moment of unity, just shatters the whole stalemate. It forces a verdict that no one could have possibly seen coming, and it leads to a complete overhaul of cosmic policy. And There it is. Just like that. The chant worked. The plea was heard, and in the face of that overwhelming, unified desire to just try again, the Creator accepts. The trial is over. And the verdict is laid out with incredible clarity. Okay, so step 1. All the unborn souls are going back to Earth, queued up for the next available body. Step 2. Their parents, yep, even the ones from hell, get to go with them. And step 3. Any soul who died before the age of 18 also gets a do-over because their time was cut too short. So, a second chance for everybody. It's a stunning act of mercy, right? A complete reset of the whole game. But, and this is a big but, this second chance comes with a terrifying new condition. See, hell is being closed down, not out of mercy, but because it failed as a deterrent. And it's being replaced with something else. So the question that leaves us with is, what happens to the souls who fail this final test?